We have been traveling the rich fertile lands of Kenya, far and wide, across the highlands and lowlands of this beautiful country, talking to farmers wherever we go.
We want to give them the help and knowledge they need to improve their farming methods,
increase their income, and turn around their farms into good business for the future.
Join us and our experts on this journey and share their families' experiences as they make the changes.
Karibu to Shamba Shape Up Safari.
We are here at Muthiga, 20 kilometers from Nairobi town.
We've heard there's a special lady who needs our help shaping up a shamba. Let's go!
Let's go!
Here we go. Hey! How are you?
Fine.
And what's your name?
My name is Justin Kamau.
Hey! So where's your grandmother?
She's in the house.
So why did you call us here?
I wanted you to help my grandmother in farming.
So where is she?
She's in...
Okay.
Okay, let's go meet her.
This shamba is about 1 acre in size, and Justin lives here with his grandmother.
Regina, we are very happy to meet you.
I'm happy.
Justin welcomed us very warmly
Yeah.
and brought us to you and told us you needed a shamba shaper.
Yes.
Now tell us about yourself.
My name is Regina and Jiko.
Yes.
This is my home. We are staying here with my last born
Right.
and my grandson.
Right.
And I'm a widow. My husband passed away in 2003.
Right.
So Regina, how long have you lived here?
I came here since from 1971.
1971.
Yeah.
So that's over 40 years.
Yes.
Okay, and what are you
have
planting?
Maize and beans.
Okay, we'll see what we can do
Yes.
about that.
Thank you.
Any other problems?
I don't have electricity.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I'm using kerosene. I want to know how to knit, and the lamp is so it's not having
Enough light,
enough
so,
light to knit.
Yes.
And the kitchen we
Yes.
have
Yes.
is very smoky.
I see.
So my eyes are in danger
Right.
because of the smoke.
So you're cooking crying.
Yes, I'm cooking
Yeah.
curry.
And you should be cooking happy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we'll see what we can do, Regina.
Thank you.
We'll also get you expert advice.
Yeah.
They're going to advise you on what to do, and we'll see what you can do to make your shamba truly shaped up.
Thank you
Right?
very much.
Okay.
I do appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Regina.
Yes.
With a lot of work to do, the Shamba Shape Up team set up our base camp tent at Regina's.
Regina earns a little of her income from a huge avocado tree on her shamba. She takes the fruit to the local market to sell. But really, she needs to improve her income. Now, I'm going to deal with Regina's poor soil quality. Sophia Moneki is going to take a soil sample and send it off to be tested at a laboratory. Regina, I brought you someone very special. I brought you an expert who is going to explain to you about sampling your soil.
Yes.
So that you can know how when to plant, and how important it is.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And first, I'm going to explain to you the importance or the benefit of doing a soil sample. First, when you do a soil sample, you have increased your yields in the farm because you'll be using the correct fertilizers. Second, you're going to save because you'll be using the correct fertilizers and with the recommended quality and recommended quantities. Third, you're going to use limited chemicals because your crops will be healthy, so they'll be resistant to pests and diseases. Also, when you do soil analysis, you build your soil health, so you'll have good crops with good health. The final one, you'll be able to plan ahead for your fertilizers because you already will have the results which will be showing you the fertilizers that you will be using in your farm.
Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? Sophia shows Regina how to take the soil sample. Accurate soil sampling is important to successful soil and fertilizer management plans. Any farmer can do this and send off a sample to be tested.
Okay, Regina, we have many different ways of taking a sample. We have a random one that you can take from here without any pattern. From here, there, you can go there like that. But you can use a W shape or a zigzag one from here to here like that. You do like that. Then you take around 10 to 15 spots. Then you mix the soil and you put it in the bucket.
Why should I take the soil, the sample soil, or the whole of my land?
If we get here, we not have a good picture of your farm. That's why we have to take from all different spots. Then we mix, then we have a clear picture of your farm, how it is.
Thank you.
One soil sample should consist of between 10 to 15 cores, taken from the field and mixed together. It is recommended that the cores be taken from a pattern like this, a zigzag or W shape. So you've taken samples from all the 10 spots?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So now what next?
We mix the soil.
Okay, so how do you do that?
We're going to mix them.
Right.
No, because we have already mixed. We're going to put it in our sampling bags. So we're going to put around 5 handful in this paper. Then we put the information that we need on our sampling bags.
Oh, great,
Oh,
great.
yes.
So now we put in.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. You said 5, like about like, how many, like 5, right?
Yeah.
Like many farmers, Regina does not have a soil sample bag. However, a clean polythene bag like this one can be easily used instead.
There.
So, and then do you have to tie it?
Yeah, you have to tie it.
Right? Like something like this. There. So does the farmer just send it just like this?
No, 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 no. If she says like this, we'll not know where this sample has come from.
Right.
So she needs to put some information that will guide us what she wants the sample to be done and where it has come from. Now, if she doesn't have, if she's using such a bag, she'll need to write the information somewhere else. She has to take a plain paper.
Yes.
She has to write all the information that we need.
Yes.
And most important, she has to tell us, or she has to indicate her phone mobile number. Because
Right.
nowadays, we are reaching our farmers through SMS. We can send the recommendation through the SMS.
So, remember you must clearly write all the following information on a clean piece of paper to send with your soil sample. Your name, your location, the date, the type of field, for example, vegetables, trees, maize, etc. And most importantly, a contact mobile phone number. This enables the laboratory to get hold of you in case they need more information, but also they can send you the results in an SMS message. Regina's soil sample is ready to go to the laboratory to be tested. We will find out the results later. A small-scale farmer can have their soil tested for 1,500 shillings from one of the crop nuts registered agro dealers or under their soil doctor program. It is like sending your soil to a doctor. Once you know what the problem is, you can treat it and then you'll produce better crops, making more profit.
I've noticed another problem that you can help with.
Regina.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of waste of water.
Yeah.
This tap is not working at all.
It's not.
Yeah. Kales! There's a lot of water being wasted. I think. Kales?
Yes, sir.
This is terrible. Have you noticed that? Yeah, maybe you could get in a new tap. Okay. Because she's just wasting lots and lots of water.
Yeah.
I think it's possible to fix it, isn't it? And then again, as you can see, the guttering is not quite right. Okay.
You should always fix a leaking tap. In the long run, you will save water you have harvested that can be used for your livestock and domestic use. Let's hope Karis can improve on the guttering as well.
A check-up on the problem in Regina's kitchen. Howdy.
Karibu.
Hey, Regina.
Yes.
I see. This is how your kitchen looks like?
Yes.
It's quite smoky, it's true?
Yeah.
So the smoke really affects you?
Yeah, exactly. My eyes are in danger.
I see. So let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
Okay. Too much smoke in the kitchen can cause a lot of health problems, but I'm sure I can find an expert to help.
So, how are you getting along?
Great! How about you?
There's still lots and lots to do here on Shamba Shape Up.
The Shamba Shape Up team is here in Muthaiga, about 20 kilometers away from Nairobi.
We're at Regina's Shamba, and our 14-year-old grandson has told us that the granny needs her Shamba to be truly shaped up.
Yes, I'm happy because you are here to help my grandmother so that she may be able to do good things. You know, she uses some of her time going to help orphans, people like that, and maybe she doesn't have money to help them, you see, or to buy them anything. But when you help her, she may be able to get some money so that she may help the orphans. Yeah.
Regina also learned why a soil test is important, and we send off a soil sample to the laboratory. Let's find out what happens when the soil gets tested. There are many soil testing facilities. We are using Crop Nutrition Laboratory Services known as CropNuts. It is based in Nairobi, but small-scale farmers can send samples from anywhere in the country.
The first step is to do the registration. We have a sample reception where we register all the samples which are coming in. Then once we verify all that information, we log in the information into a LIMS system. And once that is ready, we print a label, put it on the specific sample, and then we take it to the preparation area. Then from the preparation area, which for a soil sample, it takes about 48 hours to roughly 2 to 3 days. Once that one is ready, we have it taken to the next step, which is the analysis, and analysis commences with weighing of the sample.
The laboratory can analyze the soil. For example, to find out the pH of the soil or the calcium and potassium content of the soil.
Then for the small scale, whom we have branded as Daktari wa Udongo, you'll see a lot of these coming up. It's all over, many shops in the country, which are catering for the small scale farmers, and we have agro dealers in many sections of the country. We have their services, the reports are getting back to them via SMS, because we know that most of those farmers do not have access to internet. So the report gets back to the small-scale farmers in form of an SMS, and the SMS has information on what the soil contains. And most important is the recommendation, because the farmer might not know what a pH of this value or the other value means to them. But when they see what they need to put in the soil, that is what means a lot to them. So they'll get an SMS which has all the information on the specific item they need to put on the soil, whether it's lime, whether it's fertilizer, and which one. So this is the report which gets back to the customer or to the small-scale farmer, and it has the information on what they need to put in the farm.
Shamba Shape Up has worked up some magic. We already have Regina's soil test results. Sophia has returned to give Regina the news.
Regina,
Yes.
now I have your report.
Yes.
I have the soil analysis results.
Yeah.
And here they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to explain to you
Yes.
what they say.
Yeah.
And we can see here that your soil pH, that is the soil acidity and alkalinity, is okay.
Yeah.
But we only have one problem with phosphorus, that is too low, and calcium is very low, and our organic matter, that is our soil fertility, is very down.
What can I do?
Okay, what you'll do, we have a recommendation that you're gonna follow for your soil. For those things that are on the higher side and those who are on the lower side, we're gonna give you the fertilizers to use. For calcium, which is on the lower side, we are gonna use CAN, which is readily available. For phosphorus, we're gonna use DAP, also which is readily available. For organic matter, that is for your soil fertility, we're gonna use manure, and I have seen you have pigs around. We can use manure and put it in the soil.
Now Regina knows what needs to be added to improve the soil fertility. Sophia takes a closer look at the vegetables, and all is not well.
Regina, these are your vegetables.
Yes.
They don't really look bad, but they are not correctly planted.
Yeah.
Because if you see here, the spacing is not right, because the spacing of these vegetables is supposed to be 60 by 60. And here, you have planted, almost 80. And there are so many gaps.
Yeah.
And if you come over here, this is less than, this is around 40. And when you come to crop from the crop, and you see it's around 20. So these ones are not correctly planted. And also, let me ask you a question. What did you plant here?
I do plant with manure,
Only
manure.
Okay. I'm going to show you how to do it.
Yes.
Because from our soil test, our soil pot, we have seen you need some fertilizers to use when you're planting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Firstly, when planting new crops, make sure the area is weeded. Sophia and Regina are planting kales. Holes should be dug 60 centimeters apart. Add a handful of manure. To each hole, add 200 grams or a tablespoon of DAP fertilizer. Mix this in the hole with manure and the soil. Plant and water. The next row should be 60 centimeters across. Repeat the process to complete your field.
It's time to see if Kales has managed to fix the water harvesting problems. The tap is fixed and the guttering. And the water tank has been coated with a special paint to stop it from rusting.
Good. Regina,
Yes.
what do you think?
Marvelous.
Uh-huh.
It is very.
It looks different from before.
Yes, because you have paint there.
And you can see that pipe goes all the way right up to the
Yes.
tank here.
Yeah,
As you can see, it's painted,
it is painted.
so it is not rust.
Uh,
You remember how it was looking like before?
yes, it was like something which is biting the.
Yeah, it was like
mabati.
something was biting on
Biting the
it.
mabati.
It was rusting.
Yeah.
Now using this paint, no more rust.
It's so busy on Regina's Shamba, and there's still more advice to be given.
Now, Regina.
Yes.
I can see now, even you have some weeds.
Yeah.
I have 3 points of crop management.
Yeah.
That is weeding, thinning, and top dressing.
Yes.
And now I can see you have a lot of weeds on your shamba. And these weeds are competing with your crop because they're taking the same nutrients your maize is taking. So we are going to weed your maize. Also, we are going to thin your crop or your maize. What do you mean by thinning? It's removing the unhealthy crop or unhealthy maize so that we can leave the healthy one so that it can grow. Also, we do the top dressing. So after weeding and thinning, the fertilizer we're going to put, the CAN, only the crop that we leave, we take the nutrients without any competition. Yes.
Thank you.
Regina and Sophia start by weeding around the maize. Then they start the thinning of the crop. This should be done when the maize is knee-high. The smaller or unhealthy stalk is taken away to leave only one maize stalk. This isn't wasted. It can be used for livestock fodder. The top dressing should be done when the soil is moist, after rains or watering. About 100 grams or 1 teaspoon of CAN is sprinkled in a 15 centimeter radius around the stalk. Regina has done a good job following Sophia's instructions. This management will result in a much healthier crop, meaning more profit. I talked to Regina about the smoke problems in the kitchen, but I think I found a solution from a company called Easy Life.
This stove replaces the open fire. It's a clean burning, fuel efficient stove. So it's a solution to the tree stone, or we call it open air fire. Now, this stove is very good because it reduces the use of firewood, meaning it reduces the degradation of environment. You just use 2 to 3 pieces of firewood, you split them, ensure the pieces are dry, then you fix them inside here. This is where the firewood goes to. Then as you're lighting your firewood, you can use like these small splits, ensure they're dry. You drop them in here. You can also use pieces of paper. Then you light your fire. Then as the fire goes off, this is where the sufuria goes. From the smallest size of sufuria to bigger and the biggest. And if there is a bigger or the biggest of these, you can do away with this one and just put your sufuria because it can contain this. So as it cooks, heat is stored in here and it assists in cooking. The production of smoke is lessened and reduced, and actually to some point it's not there because compared to the open air fire that has a lot of smoke, this one has its smoke production reduced a lot. And it's good health-wise because the smoke affects your respiratory organs. So the coughing and the tears, as you're in a lot of smoke, this one doesn't have that. So I think it's a solution to your kitchen, Mama Regina.
So, Regina, do you have any question?
Yes, I have.
Okay, go ahead.
How many pieces of wood can I use?
Basically, it's just 2 to 3 pieces of firewood. You
Yeah.
split them up, you ensure they're dry,
Yes.
because dry pieces of firewood will give you best results.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Justin? Don't you think this is a very good idea?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so why is it good?
Because we don't have to be going to take firewood in the forest.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Sure.
that,
Yeah.
right? That's nice, isn't it?
The new Jiko from Easy Life is set up in the kitchen, and Regina sets about using it straight away with the help of Justin. As I found a solution to the smoky kitchen, I'm now hoping to bring some light into Regina's life. Regina knits in the evenings but finds it very difficult to see.
So, but what do you do at night? I notice you don't have any electricity.
I use paraffin,
Yeah.
kerosene
Right.
with the lamp.
Or the kerosene lamp.
Yeah, kerosene lamp.
And how is it?
It is not good because it smell the kerosene is smelling very badly,
Yes.
and the light is not enough in
Yes.
this house.
I notice that the
And
room is
the-
quite big.
Even in the evening, the visitors came here, and I come here and sit down with them, and like we don't have enough light.
Oh, right. So do you knit at night with your friends or?
Yes, night.
So there's not enough light
There
for
is
even
no-
to see what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, now I got something really nice for you. Here. Now, this might solve most of your problems.
Thank you. What is this?
This is a light. It's a D light. This is how it works. So how you charge it is,
Yes.
you take it out
Yes.
when it's when it's sunny enough.
Yeah.
Then you plug it here. You see this?
Yes.
You plug it like that, right? Now you take it outside while plugged, yeah, and it stays out the whole day.
The whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take it out every day.
Yeah.
You know, when it's sunny, every day, and this once it's fully charged,
Yes.
it can stay up to 8 hours and above. So do you have a mobile phone?
I have got it.
Oh, great. Let's see it.
Here it is.
So how do you charge it?
I took this mobile phone to my friends.
Right. So you charge at your friends' place,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
neighbors.
yeah.
You don't have to do
Because
that anymore.
Thank
And this is what you do.
Yeah.
There. And there. Charging.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
amazing?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah?
wonderful.
You don't have to get
Yeah.
your neighbors anymore. Okay? Great, isn't it?
That's very good.
You
We
happy?
have done a good. I can't say what I. Wonderful.
You're happy. Great.
Remember, once you have your D-Light, not only is it better for your health, but it also saves you money, as it is powered by the sun, which is free. No more buying kerosene. Regina can now call her friends with her charged phone, and they can come and knit with her using the D-Light.
Regina, this is really nice.
Yeah.
You made this yourself?
Yes, I made it.
And I'm sure we have been able to help you, have we?
Yes, you have made me to be someone else.
Yeah.
I was down,
You're down.
but now
Oh, we lifted you up.
yes.
Wow, that's nice. That's
Yes,
nice.
yes,
You're
yes,
down
yes.
there.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
came and lifted you up.
Yes, yes, you have done a good job.
Oh, we are very happy to hear
You
that.
have done a good job.
And also for your knitting, now the daylight, you can see properly as you're knitting at night.
Yeah, it is marvelous.
So tell me about your Jiko in the kitchen. How is it now?
My Jiko is very good because there is no smoky.
Yes.
So my eyes now you see very far.
yes.
Yes.
And that makes you happy?
Side.
Very, very happy.
Very, very, very happy.
So when you're happy, we are happy. And it's all
Yes.
because of
Shamba Shape Up. Shamba Shape Up is online. To learn more about today's topics or to watch any of our previous episodes, visit shambashapeup.com, select the episode and click play. You could also visit our Facebook page, Shamba Shape Up, to get more information, get involved in discussions, and also get a chance to enter some of our great competition to win great prizes. You can also find us on Twitter at Shamba Shape Up or simply text 5606.